You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to click, I'm going to just tell my people to go back to their job. Now, they might be too far away from their job to actually go do something, but I'm going to go tell my people to come back and just work. We can make money, we can buy some food, and then if I see something to fight, then we'll diverge. But right now, we're just wasting the opportunity to make some money to just purchase food as opposed to, you know, doing anything productive. I could go back to the area I did with my runner and lure back some more formidable bandits, but those fights aren't great. That's a good question. So as far as research goes for farming, I would need to buy some books, but in this neighborhood that I'm at, I guess I'm in the desert, so I could buy like desert cooking to create chew sticks, and then maybe cactus farming. Yes, that's a good point, Frankie. That's a great point. I should do that to get some meat from the animals. Oh, really, Frankie? Wow. Okay. What do you sell from the Garu? Just their meat? I need to keep my eyes peeled for Garu then. Wow, thank you. That's magnificent. Frankie, I've been taking your advice too, by the way, about the bandanas. I've got my character up to making shoddy bandanas, and the price that they sell for jumped up exponentially from the prototype. So now we're like actually doing okay to make money. Yeah, I think you can cook raw meat, but I don't know if I have the technology. All right. Campfires and it's free? Thank you, Frankie. Well, we have a campfire in our house. I did. I got a campfire right here on the first floor of our operation. Thank you. That's perfect. All right. Well, let's send everybody out. And what are you doing? Move order, move order, move order. Okay. All right, the team is getting there. And pretty much everybody's going to get back on the job of some kind. Soto is not. Soto is like, I'm not doing work. But Soto, I need you to. There's a food cube for sure that you can buy, but it's super expensive. The most efficient food is the dried meat, but there's just not enough of it for my team. Oh, you could make them? Perfect. Thank you, Fading. That's what I want to do. All right. So then we'll need to... I'll need to get into that business of creating better food. That is amazing. So they go from 45 to 175, Frankie? Yeah. That's why it's such good money. I was noticing that I was making a ton of them. Look at this. So these are all my shoddy bandanas. Now, Frankie, here's a question I have for you. Do you have a pro tip for transporting all of these bandanas? Like, do you just have a big backpack that you use just for that job, or do you just run back and forth with, like, however many bandanas you got? What am I training when I'm using the loom? Is this training a skill? Is it laboring? No. Laboring? Okay, thank you. Go to the shopkeeper right nearby? Yeah, I know there is one right next door. That's what I do. But I do have a backpack, but it doesn't stack in the backpack that I have right now anyway. Oh, and you could just keep... Can you just keep this window open and sell to him from your armor storage or something, Frankie? Okay, thank you. Hey, Rua, good evening. This game is hilarious, Rua. Thank you, okay. Let's see how that goes. Alright. I'm gonna, let's see if I can do that. That would be hilarious. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I got it. Wait, where are these going? Are these going into my inventory? These are going into my inventory. It's fine. Oh, drag them. Can you mass drag? Like, can I say sell all, or you just do it one by one? Anyway, thank you. This is great. This is like saving me so time. Oh, buy back one? And then just right click? It's... To be honest, it doesn't matter. It's still like... This is still so much better. I'm just getting the money. Nah, it seems like Kenshi is a game like that, where sometimes things are working and sometimes they aren't. Yeah, it's cool. This is great. This is like way better than just filling up my backpack. Oh, and then sell the fabric back or something while it's like queued up. That is awesome, Frankie. That's cool. All right, now we got it. That is a great... Oops, I didn't mean to sell my splint. Give me that back. Give me back my splint, you monster. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so we made money selling our bandanas, which is fantastic. Now what I'm going to do is go back home, and I'm going to just get some stuff out of here. Let's see if we have any metal or anything available. Yep, how about 35? That seems like there's some available. And do we have any iron? A little bit. Alright, this guy's got tons of money. Let's try to get in there before he closes. Alright, he's good. And I'm just going to talk to him. And let's trade. Pause the game. And then I'm going to sell all this stuff. He refilled his money really fast. Alright, so this is great. So now we're up to like 14 grand, and we should be able to even just buy expensive food if we have to. But I'm going to just also try to learn how to maybe craft some other food, try to cook some other food. So let me talk to the bartender and buy all his meat. And he sells these meat wraps. These are quite expensive, but these are 50. And so these will keep my sheks fed in the meantime. And then I'm going to go across the street. Hopefully this is open. Right. Okay, so then the shops are going to actually close while I'm in here. They might not want to trade. Okay, cool. I made it in. Let's see if this works out. Okay, great. Oh, but I'm going to get stuck in the shop, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, yeah, fabric for real. Let me buy some books so I can research. And then, like, if you buy wheat straw, you can make it into bread, but do you need more ingredients than just wheat straw to do that? So it's not worth it. You'd need what, flour and wheat straw maybe together to make some bread. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I wasn't sure if that was something I could do to like shore up a little bit of cooking, but this is fine. We still have plenty of money. I got a good amount of food. I can buy some more if we need it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of this. And what's the price on repair kits? For skeletons? Or these... let's see. $95% markup. Yeah, that's a large markup. Alright, run out. And then put this guy back on jobs. It's flour plus water plus oven for bread. Thank you. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Make a little money just kind of shuttling goods back and forth. I like that. Actually, let me go here. Let me put this food away. Alright, and then let me go to the research bench. And put these books there. Perfect. And then we can turn on desert cooking, I guess. I don't know. And then we could make Gohan, food cube, and meat wrap. This is what Fading was talking about. Alright. And then we'll turn that on. I'm going to turn his job back on. He's going to make bandanas. Alright, we got bandanas rolling in. And I'm going to go up to the top. He's actually working the loom right now, just making more fabric. Do I know how to make electrical components yet? I don't think so. Oh, right. Yeah, he was in the dark. For some reason, because of where I put the loom, he likes to work on the staircase. You know, even though it's below it, but I should just move him up here, because I do have a torch up here. Alright, so we're rolling out bandanas. The Bandana Empire is happening. Yeah, you're right. The backpack store does sell a ton of books. Absolutely. Let me see about electrical components like you were asking about. So, alright, we got that done. 10 attack. Requires Tech 3. Oh. I see. No, I need a better workbench for that. But it takes 10 books. Wow. There's so much cool stuff. Oh, I see. Thank you. So I could, all this copper I'm getting, I could actually process it into electrical components, which would sell for more. That's interesting. Make even more money. Oh, okay. Robotics, my goodness. I mean, something like robotics is hilarious. Like, I'm sitting here just sending my people to mine, you know, ore manually in the dark, and then we're eventually going to be able to get robotics. That's just ridiculous. All right, that's exciting. Let's go up. Santa's working on armor smithing it, making the shoddy stuff. And advanced cooking is almost in. It is in. That's right, Fading. Yeah, we do bandanas mostly, but one day we're hoping to make full-on skeleton mechs. Alright. Let me just take a gander outside while my people are working. See if there's any animals or anything that we can go fight out here. I don't see any goats. Although I've heard to steer clear of goats, but I want some garus. Like, that seems like I could handle that, and they sell for a lot of money, which would be good. I could throw money at all my problems. I like that. Nah, I don't see anything. They really need to clean this up. I mean, this is just a travesty. The people of Squin need to get on this. It's like a community project. Turn that into a park or something. The debris is just alarming. Oh, well, here was something. Darn, I missed all these bandits. Whoa. Yeah, that is money. Oh, that's what I get. I missed the fun. Okay. Santa's making them the bandanas so well. So many bandanas. You're a hero. Soda, what are you doing? Oh, Soda's just been standing here the whole time. Like, not mining. There's something about this mining patch that's like, I don't know if it's bugged or if people stand in a certain position, the other one can't work it. I don't know what it is. Yes. Frankie, I do see that. No, Fading. I am further than that. I am, he got his pipes, and there was a huge accident in the fishery, is where I'm at. Oh, the chunk wasn't loaded, so they couldn't get there. I gotcha. Thank you. These things keep going away, and he's just rolling up. Here we go. Here we go. Frankie, no! I'll tell you what. Do you remember that, Fading, when, at that time period, we were playing, what, World of Warcraft or something? And, like, we were in a town, it was Ironforge maybe, and that's what everybody was just spamming chat with exactly that. You know, the day that book came out. It's so funny. It was, Frankie. It was hilarious. I think somehow I had already read the book, or like it didn't spoil it for me. Maybe it was like for when the movie was coming out, and because I don't know how it worked out, but it didn't end up going badly. Oh my. Speaking of going badly, do you see the pool of blood that this bandit is in? I mean, that is some saturation. This is just a grisly scene. And then what is this trail? Look at this. You can follow clearly a line zigzagging around. I mean, this was a massacre. Goodness gracious. Muffet, good evening. I know, that is terrifying. It was more than the toe. Oh my gosh, Fading, that would be... Did the person get ripped limb from limb? What are these guards doing? Look at them. They're like doing the shuffle. They can't get into formation. They're freaked out by this. You know what it is they're just like traumatized by what they've seen. It is totally understandable. Yeah, they are training athletics. Oh my god, that's brutal. Okay, so I'm going to tell him to get off his job. And we're going to go downstairs. And I'm just going to check on our situation. Where I'm going to look here. We got 45 copper just rolling. What are you getting? Food? Okay, there is food to eat. Great. And go over here and pick up all this. And let's go talk to the adventure shop. We've got a lot of stuff to sell. Okay. We're going to go ahead and run over here. And I'm going to sell. Let's trade. Pause the game. First of all, you can have all of this. Just all of that. And then I'm going to go... Yeah, they're always looking for food. They're eating me out of house and home. But one day, they're going to be a strong army. Alright, and I'm going to click on this. I'm going to be like, don't mind me. Bandana time. Yeah, this shop is loaded in books. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, did I make a standard one? Oh, you're right. I leveled up. Look at this. It's blue and it sells for 175. This is what's crazy about the crafting level up. It is getting up there. I mean, like, this... We went from selling them for 6 to 46, right? Which is just like an ass that's 8 times. And then to 175, which is like 4.5 times, something like that. Just ridiculous. Now we're getting there. Yes. I've seen some good blueprints. I saw a bunch of good blueprints in the hub for like katanas and nodachi and stuff like that, but I don't know how desirable those are. I was looking for that. I don't think that there is. You can right-click, but if I right-click, these will just go into my inventory because the storage goes to my inventory, not right to the shop. I'm kind of doing a little exploit where I'm selling from this chest in my base to the next door shop. So it's a little bit of a workaround, but it's great. Bam. How about that? We're up to 17 grand, and we can go in the bar and just make it rain for some dried meat. Weapons or traps? Oh, okay. Well then, fair enough. I'll just make armor. I don't like traps unless I'm using them on the bad guys. Oh, weapon crafting itself. Okay, so I'm going to buy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is expensive, but this will feed everybody for a day. So we're kind of like bouncing back and forth, but we're getting enough copper and such. Oh, let me go back to the adventure shop and buy all the books so we can research tech. Hey, Robert. Good evening, my friend. We are back to that Kenshi life. Yes, exactly, Frankie, right? It's like At the beginning of the game, I could never think about spending that much cats, but now the cats are rolling in. Tech 3 first? Absolutely. Let's do it. Yeah, they have 26 books, so we can buy 10 books for Tech 3. I'm going to buy, like, 22 books seems good for now. Oh, that's right, because you told me that they sell for the same price, so I might as well. Great. All right, let's go out. And go back in. All right, now let's go to the bench. And just open this baby up. And load all those in there. And then we're going to go to the research screen, and we're going to go Tech 3. Sweet. And then I'm going to tell Santa to get back on the jobs. Oh, is he going to research? I didn't mean for him to do that. There. Yeah, I have a scientist to come research that. Sweet. Alright, yeah, Hot Longs is coming to the rescue for this, and Santa is upstairs making hats. I know, isn't it terrible, Frankie? But all I have are Shek. Yeah, you know, she's terrible, but check this out. Like, she's been making the best of it. She's actually up to 28. She ain't good at it, but it's all we got. We're all Shek and one Scorchlander, right? So, like, it's just how it played out. She is fighting the system. Our team is... Oh, by the way, Fading, have you ever seen this character, Rain the Giant? I paid... That's right, Frankie, that's a good point. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Oh, my food is getting beat up, Robert, but we have enough money now because of the copper and the bandanas to overcome it. I paid premium cats for this Rain the Giant mercenary, and she's, like, outrageously strong compared to everybody else I have in terms of her skills and her stats. Her toughness is terrible, but boy, is she strong. Look how he's holding his hand up to his head like, oh my god, the light, it's blinding me. Oh, it's the dust storm? Oh boy. Yeah, that's tough work. It's tough when you put the bandana shop on the roof in the dust storm. I feel bad. That's the bandana life, though. Look at this. Armor smith. So, you know what? It says armor quality shoddy. Does that mean, like, I just crit and was able to make a standard quality one? I wonder how that happened. Crit. Okay, thank you, friend. Okay, so that's cool. That's great, is what it is. Let's see if we crit on anything else. Oh, we did. We crit on another one. I should wear this instead, just as a, you know, branding. Like, I'm wearing a prototype bandana on my head. I should probably upgrade the bandana that my character is wearing at some point with a standard one. It looks bad for business if I'm walking around with the prototype on my head, you know. You want the high quality one to show everybody your craftsmanship. Oh man, Robert, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait indeed. I just have to get my people strong enough to defend it. So we're looking for some, like, low-hanging fruit fights. It's going to be great, Robert. But right now, I'm really just rolling in, automating all the stuff and just, you know, researching, learning what's going on. Oop, we just got Tech 3. Click on the clothing bench. Okay. It's condition 3. Oh, power inactive. Oh, the Q button? Oh, I see. Oh, right. We can make turtlenecks and turbans and gi pants. But we could start making, like, you know, armor. Hey, 12 Potato, what's up? Yes, this is vanilla, my friend. Cargo pants. I do need some uniform. White vest. Oh, bandanas. Oh, I see. Oh, it tells you, like, the crit chance, 26%. Thank you. Hey, McSploosh, what's up, my friend? Thank you for following. That's a huge crit chance, actually. Like, 1 in 4 is gonna be better quality. That's great. Alright, so we're out of materials for the time being. I need to get some more. I need to sell some more stuff, but let me check my food. Let me go down. Let me go over here. I'm gonna check in here. Yeah, look, now with the meat wraps, these provide enough NU units, and I'm gonna put all these in here to keep the shack fed. So now we've kind of like solved the food problem that we were running into by expanding our roster a little bit faster. Oh, cool. Thank you. Wow, we're almost to standard then. We need 40 skill for it, and right now we're at 33 skill. Oh, okay. Don't craft hurt or in the dark. Wow, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your help with everything. You and everybody else. This is what's great about Kenshi. The community is awesome. Everybody has been so helpful with getting me into the game and helping me learn it. Once you get all these tips and tricks and you understand like what you're doing, what you're about, the game just gets more and more fun the more I play it. Everyone, though, as much as I want to keep playing, it is indeed my bedtime. So I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight, hanging out, playing some Kenshi, having fun. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day. Playing some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup tomorrow if you want to stop in. Rua, the goal is, I think you can actually beat the game. I think there's a story that you can beat, but I'm not sure about that. I'm just trying to learn the ropes. Ryder, Alex, Frankie, thanks for the raid again and all your help, my friend. Fading, Rob, McSploosh, 12 Patata, Melchoir, Mar MC, Kamalali, Pandas, True Freak. Oh, Frankie, my pleasure, my friend. My pleasure. Everyone, thanks for a really fun time playing. Okay, 12 Patata put it right. You can't beat it. You just kind of like become the strongest right now. That's so far off, but it would be awesome. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.